Hello, my name is Paul Barstad, and at our May board meeting, I am running for Vice President Chair on our Executive Committee. I know you have heard before that many at SCI believe that our May board meeting is our most important meeting, where our officials are elected. I would echo those comments. I would also say that I think this May board meeting has the potential to set the course for SCI for several years to come. Now, for those of you who do not know me, allow me to share with you some of my background that would enable me to contribute to the office of Vice President. First and foremost, I am a hunter. I started in North Dakota at the age of 6, and I never looked back. I've had the opportunity to hunt around the U.S. and internationally, and I can say that it is a passion that has grown through the years. And I also believe that it is one of the reasons that many of us, if not all of us, are involved in SCI. I have 20 years experience with corporate America in sales and marketing, primarily in the medical device arena, with companies such as Bristol Myers Squibb and Johnson & Johnson. I also currently serve on a community bank as a board of directors. Several years ago, following my career with corporate America, I started my hunt booking agency with International Outfitters. This has further expanded my knowledge in an area that I have truly grown to love as a passion, and that is hunting. My departure from corporate America also allowed me to volunteer with SCI. As many of you, I also am a member of other organizations such as the NRA, Orvis, DU. The list goes on for many of us. But I believe SCI bases the national and chapter structure allows more individuals to truly make a difference within our organization. I started serving on a board of directors of the Lehigh Valley chapter in Pennsylvania and served many positions on that board, as many of you have within your chapter structures. As chapter president, I began my involvement with the national level by attending meetings and serving on committees. Following my term as chapter president, I served 2 years as a director at large, and this past year as alternate vice president. Committees that I have served on within SCI on the national level include the chairman of the marketing committee this past year, which, as you know, has gone through changes this past year, which I do believe the team environment that is being created in the marketing arena will allow SCI to pull in membership, to pull in convention, to pull in publications, all these areas starting to work together instead of working in the silos that we've seen work in the past. I've also served as a member of the Public Relations Committee. I served as a vice chair of the Membership and Chapter Development Committee, member of the National and International Fundraising Committee, and chairman of the Chapter Awards Subcommittee. Now, I've given you some of my background, but I believe there is more to say regarding the challenges that SCI faces today. We have not seen a cohesive team effort within the EC, and I would ask you to support a group of candidates that have pledged to work together for SCI. There is a core group of individuals running this year, including Larry Rudolph, John Whipple, Joe Hosmer, Bruce Evanson, Jim Frickert, Ron Misrari, and myself. You will hear more regarding this at the DC meeting about this team. But I would ask for you to give this team your support so that we can gain some continuity with SCI and take our organization to that next level. Those of you that were in Reno at our board meeting know that there is a strong division within SCI's EC, and you also know which side I stood on. I believe we need to put aside personal agendas, and I start to work as a unit within the EC. It sounds simple, but as most of you know, the larger an organization becomes, the more politics and personal agendas can work against an organization. We have a lot of activities within SCI. However, we need to remind ourselves of our mission statement, which is quite simple: to protect the freedom to hunt and to promote wildlife conservation worldwide. Let me say that again: to protect the freedom to hunt and to promote wildlife conservation worldwide. Now, I'm asking for your support, and if given it, I will commit to you that I will make decisions to help our organization to continue to grow so that SCI truly stands for First for Hunters. I appreciate you taking time to view this video, and if you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact me or pull me aside during our DC meeting. I would also ask for your support and vote during our May election for the office of Vice President. Thank you, and I'll see you in DC.